tell me this is the way that we finna start our new year off. Listen, I was just told just a few minutes ago, okay, after I had ordered my appetizer, that my budget for my date, my first date, is $30. Like, where they do that at? You know what I mean? And then
you're supposed to be a grown woman and you're recording me. You're being loud,
really
disrespectful. We're in a restaurant.
Never.
You can't conduct yourself like a mature lady.
I am.
You're trying to
play you.
Yeah, you can't
for an appetizer,
if you go over
a drink.
If you go over $30, you pay. I'm sorry.
$30. So
You know
I'm
what?
not worth
How about we do this? How about we do
I'm
this?
not worth $30.
That was a good thing. That 3 years and you ain't like no man with a cup. What's going on?
I don't want to cup them.
You want to cup them? Why not though?
Just because.
Your mothers want to be in relationships. So why not? Want to be outside or something?
No, I want to be with you.
You don't even know me to be with me.
Yes, I do. I want
don't
to be
know
with
me.
you, please. Yes.
Please.
I know enough. Yes.
You know enough. You don't know me.
Listen, just listen to me, please.
What's your type?
You.
Me. You don't know me. What's your type?
I said you. You got what I want.
Hold on. I got what you want. So what you want?
Everything.
What is everything? My car?
That too.
So if I was walking still, would you still like give me this type of play like this? Or would you
Yeah, I'm just playing hard to get.
And as an ordinary first date quickly turned into an unforgettable evening after a disagreement over money and expectations. The encounter, which was later shared online, sparked widespread debate about honesty, relationships, and what people should expect from a first meeting.
So you really decided to take me out on a date to Subway?
Yes.
Do you not have money for something nicer? I thought we were gonna go do something else on this.
I do have money. I just don't have high faith in you.
Why would you say that?
I feel like you're in it for the money and not for me.
Of course I'm in it for the money.
See, that's why I brought you to Subway. You see what your true character was.
You wanted to see what my true character was by taking me to a rundown place like this. I got dressed this morning. I got up and I got ready and I took a shower and I did all the basics just to come somewhere nicer. I thought we were going to go to Red Lobster, get margaritas, do something other than this. And you use the app.
I'm sorry, honey. I just did not have high.
You live by yourself.
Yes, I do.
And where do you work?
Papa John's.
That makes sense. Why we would come here. Let me guess, you're a delivery driver?
Yes.
Pitiful. How old are you again?
I'm 22.
And you wanted to date me?
Yes.
You know, I don't think you should be worried about dating. I think you should be worried about your light bill. Because clearly you couldn't take me somewhere nicer, so I'm not interested.
Well, sucks for you.
You work at fucking Papa John's.
Because I would have give you anything you wanted.
But a date to Subway, huh?
You know,
that really proves to me how much you wanted me and how much you valued my time.
I wanted to get to know you. Why does it matter where I take you? I don't have to take you to a steakhouse just to get to know you. Please?
Give me my phone back.
Are you recording? You think this is funny?
Me my phone back.
I don't think this girl deserves me.
Their dinner, talked about their careers, and discussed their future goals.
You're not wife material and neither are none of your friends.
How can you say that though?
You just told me. You have daddy issues and all of your friends do. None of you got...
She was like more, listen, English is not my first language. Didn't I say that?
That's exactly why you don't have nobody and won't.
Yo, why are you sassy? Damn.
She thinks she got pretty privilege. You don't got no pretty privilege over here because I'm not looking.
I'm pretty.
That's not really how she looks when y'all say she's pretty. That's not how she looks. They have to put all this stuff on to make up for their insecurities. No man wants to love her, right? It's just a dude that's in it because they be like, oh, you bad. And they trying to see if he can slide in for the night. If your eyelashes were naturally beautiful, you wouldn't need it. Probably got little bitty little eyelashes that she ashamed of. You think a man gonna say that, you know, I love your conversation? You think a man's going to say that you have such a warm, loving heart? You think a man's going to say that you cook so well for me? I can't wait to come home to you every night. Men, we don't marry W's unless we can trust them. Trust them with our money. Trust them with our time. Trust them with our children. Trust them with our house. Trust them with our life. Do you trust somebody like that right here with your life, with your money? Come on, Google.
However, the atmosphere changed when the conversation shifted toward finances and lifestyle.
Tell me, this is the way that we finna start our new year off. Listen, I was just told just a few minutes ago, okay, after I had ordered my appetizer, that my budget for my date, my first date, is $30. Like, where they do that at? You know what I mean? And then
You're supposed to be a grown woman and you're recording me. You're being loud,
Really?
disrespectful. We're in a restaurant.
Never.
You can't conduct yourself like a mature lady.
I am conducting
I
myself.
gave you $30 budgets.
No,
So
$30.
You think
so
you're gonna get here?
you don't
out of
even
the
get a
hole
chance.
and you-
This
you
man
think
don't
you
even.
gonna-
He don't even get a chance to talk anymore because you know what, he's saying all this stuff about me, and it's not true.
You
I
think
am
you
a
gonna be
very.
here?
I am a what?
You think?
What? No.
You think I'm gonna let you order up this whole menu? And
The whole
play
menu?
me? Think you trying to
Play you
No, you can't
for
play me.
for an
$30.
appetizer,
If you go over
a drink,
if you go over $30, you paid. I'm sorry.
$30. So
You know
I'm
what?
not worth
How about we
Hey
do
y'all,
this? How about we do
I'm
this?
not worth $30. I'm not worth $30.
How
I
about
tell
we
you,
do this?
no. I tell you what. How about we do this?
How about
No.
we do this?
How about we?
We gonna-
You just go ahead, get gone. I got this.
No problem.
I got this.
Give me $30.
No, don't need anything. No. What I want you to do.
You're very immature.
No,
I'll be
sir.
glad to leave.
Sir, I want you to just go.
You're right.
Have
I'll
a
be
blessed
glad to
day.
leave.
Have a blessed day, sir. Sir, have a blessed day. Get gone.
This is how women are. They're hypergamous. They're going to go with the best option. They're very selfish in their mating practices, etc. Women don't owe you any type of loyalty. Just understand that's how they move and don't hate them for it. But the problem is that guys use a male lens to assess female nature. Oh, well, I did this for you. I did that for you, etc. And what people don't realize is like there's no scoreboard with women. And like you're only as good as the value that you have right here, right now. Not what you did for her last year. Not what you did for her last month. Not all those times where you helped her out when she needed you. That doesn't matter. It's about what are you providing right here, right.
The man later claimed that he began to feel uncomfortable after the discussion focused heavily on expensive gifts, luxury vacations, and income.
Creation is definitely unrealistic. Everybody wants them a nigga that can take care of the bills, that can buy them Chanel bags, that can buy them the latest damn car. But when you flip the damn mirror and you look at yourself, what do y'all be having going on? What can y'all bring to the table at least? Okay, cool. Everybody want them a nigga to provide. I know I do. But some of y'all don't even have a driver's license to y'all name. Some of y'all don't even have a high school diploma to y'all name. Some of y'all don't even have a brain in y'all heads. Y'all don't know how to cook. Y'all don't even know how to properly wipe y'all butt. So I know y'all don't know how to properly wipe up y'all house. Y'all just ready to take. What can y'all give? I'm not saying if he pay the rent this month, you gotta pay the rent next month. No, but what I'm saying is if he's paying your rent, at least feed the man. If he's willing to buy you these large purchases, at least let the man come home to a clean house. Every once in a while, at least buy the man a pair of shoes. If he could pay $300 plus on your wig, plus $100 something on your install, at least you could do is give him a little $50 haircut, something. I never understood that. I'm proud to say my man paid the rent every single month. Sometimes he paid the electric bill. Sometimes I'll pay if I'm feeling generous. It never exceeds $200. I never mind paying the Wi-Fi bill. The Wi-Fi only $30. But I watch the way he really busts his. So I never mind making sure it's food on the table. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Even if he want a good snack. My hair be expensive. I never mind walking into the store, getting him a little $90 outfit. I never mind doing it. It's a difference between wanting a provider and y'all just being straight up fucking leeches.
Making someone a plate of food isn't the same as paying all their bills. But most men appreciate thoughtful gestures because they show effort and care. That's what real support looks like in a relationship. Most men aren't asking for anything extraordinary. They just want basic appreciation. And people who ignore that often miss what healthy relationships are really built on.
Dumped his girlfriend after she expected him to pay for her entire birthday dinner with all of her friends. He posted to Reddit explaining that he'd booked a table at a nice restaurant to celebrate his girlfriend's 24th birthday with some of her friends. He admitted to making quite a bit more money than his girlfriend covering the rent and utilities for their apartment. While at the restaurant, he noticed that his girlfriend and her friends were ordering some of the most expensive things on the menu. But he didn't think too much about it, figuring he would cover the cost of his and his girlfriend's meals while her friends paid for themselves. At the end of the meal, the waiter asked him if he would like to split the bill, and he said yes. The bill came out to a total of $1,185. The faces of his girlfriend's friends dropped as soon as they realized they'd have to pay for their own meals. His girlfriend then gave him the silent treatment for a full week after her birthday. He assumed that him not paying might be the reason, but he refused to believe she would be that shallow. She did eventually tell him that he had embarrassed her by not paying for everyone. Because he was the man and because he organized the event, he was obliged to pay. But if his girlfriend expected him to pay for everyone, she should have made that clear beforehand. When he confronted her again about it, she told him that he needed to transfer the money that her friends had paid for their food, and then she would resume speaking to him. He broke up with her then and there. Just because one partner may earn more or traditionally take on certain roles, it doesn't mean they should automatically bear the financial burden of social events. Instead of assuming, financial expectations should always be discussed and mutually agreed upon.
Wanting to better understand whether the relationship was based on genuine interest or financial expectations, he decided to ask a few direct questions about what each of them was looking for in a partner. The woman responded by explaining that financial stability was important to her and that she hoped to build a future with someone who shared similar goals. The conversation quickly became tense as both realized they had very different expectations about relationships and long-term commitment. Rather than continuing the disagreement, the man calmly explained that honesty and mutual respect mattered more to him than wealth or material possessions. He said he believes successful relationships should be built on trust, communication, and shared values instead of financial status. The discussion ended earlier than either person expected. Although the date did not lead to a second meeting, both walked away with a clearer understanding of what they wanted in a relationship. The story later gained attention online, where viewers debated whether either person had acted unfairly or whether the situation simply revealed incompatible expectations. Relationship experts note that conversations about finances are common and can be healthy when approached respectfully. They also emphasize that personal preferences do not necessarily reflect bad intentions. The key is being open, honest, and respectful about expectations before a relationship becomes serious. The story serves as a reminder that first dates are often about discovering compatibility rather than proving who is right or wrong. Honest communication can sometimes reveal important differences early, allowing both people to move forward with greater clarity. Whether viewers agreed with the man's approach or sympathized with the woman's perspective, the situation highlighted an important lesson: lasting relationships are built on trust, shared values, and open communication, not assumptions. What do you think? Was the conversation handled fairly, or could both sides have approached it differently? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life relationship stories and legal updates.
The physical, I'm not saying it's everything, but it's important.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you work out. So I'm just looking at the physical.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look fat or something?
No, you don't look fat. You look fine. You look good.
Thanks.
But your competition next to you kind of looks a little bit better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Touche. Touche. Okay.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type? Should we walk up to the front?
Do I have any more questions or no?
No, just answer the question I asked you.
Yes, she is.
She is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, let's come on up here. So come on up. All right, guys. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
What's your stance on relocation or traveling?
I'm open to relocation, actually, because Dallas I've been there for a few years and I like it, but I'm open to moving as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I do have a question. What do you do for a living?
So I'm a senior construction project manager. So I work for a general contractor, do a lot of healthcare renovations and build outs. And then also I'm starting to venture out on my own. So I want to do my own contracting on the side and big into fitness. So
I can tell.
I have good friends and good community that follow me. So I started kind of working on the side to do a concept of my own fitness brand as well. So.
Okay. And where do you live?
I live here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just a 2-hour flight, so.
Bad. All right. Well, let me ask my final question then.
Okay.
Is it a yes for you for her?
No.
And why not?
I just don't think it's going to be a match that just the overall spark.